I used to do a knitting club at home, so nobody had to add needles because it got a whole load of them.
Yeah.
You thought I'd want somebody who'd
Well, it's social, isn't it? It's nice coming, meeting everyone and having a natter. Free coffee, free biscuits, and then you get to see what everyone else is making.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting watching the people crochet and all knitting different things. You feel as though you're involved, don't you? Involved.
very good.
Well done. That was good,
Good, yes.
Involve is a very worthwhile organisation doing a lot of good. It was really for my own benefit to meet people because I was feeling lonely and wanted to do something. I didn't look upon this as volunteering. I looked upon it as someone to come to socialise.
Most do scarves and things in crochet. I don't know why, but I'm just a bit obsessed with crocheting at the moment. Because I started on the exercise group on Wednesday afternoon, and I came from Cox Heath, went to Cox Heath to start with, to a falls clinic, and they suggested the Wednesday afternoon exercises, which I've been doing several years now.
And I do quite enjoy coming here. I might drive everybody around the bend, but I do enjoy coming here. So.
Good afternoon, Involve. This is Ruth. Yes, it is. How can I help you? Of course you can. When would you like it? 20th of October? And what time of the day? 2 o'clock is your appointment. Okay. And what is your address? And you're going into the Maidstone Hospital, is that correct? So what we're going to do is put your information onto the computer and we'll be in touch once we've found a driver. Excellent, no problem. Bye.
Yeah, you alright?
I work 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Fridays. I do anything that Involve asks me to do. Hospital trips, exercise classes, doctors, anything basically. I thoroughly enjoy everything about it. I'm the type of guy that likes to help people. I feel that I'm giving something back to the community. You never know, I might want some help myself one day, and perhaps there'll be some nice kind person out there that's prepared to drive me somewhere.
I mean, these groups are really about the carer. It's about them becoming and rebuilding your own sort of inner strength, you know. This is a period which is about us as carers, you know. Previously I've been living as a Buddhist monk and teaching meditation mindfulness in many places. One of the coffee meetings I was talking to one of the staff here interested in my past, so she just invited me to say, well, would I come along, would be interested in doing something here. I wanted to sort of establish an 8-week program, and the purpose of that is to get people kind of into a different frame, like a different, and if you have them regularly every week, they can build on something. And I find it very inspiring. I find a lot of the people here very inspiring. But something about people who are carers, I found very, very strong connection with being caring myself. So a lot of the work that I do is very much just about helping people living in the present, dealing with the kind of stresses and strains of being a carer. I just find the company and the kind of connection very powerful for myself. You know, caring for my mum and living with her full time is possibly the toughest thing I've had to do. And to share these things with my fellow carers has been wonderful, really.
I've been involved about nearly 5 years, I suppose. A long, long time anyway. Everyone that's on the list, I always go on. Yeah. Because they come to the house and they pick us up and then they bring us home on the minibus. That's nice. Always got on with them all right. You know, they're so lovely ladies, they really are, and they help you on and off the bus, off the coach, you know. David is my favourite. Oh, I love David. Oh, I love David, yeah, he's lovely. He's so helpful. Because it's so nice, it's friendly and it's nice.
Informative, aren't they? They tell you all sorts of things that are relative to our age group.
Oh, hello, it's Jen phoning from Involved Carers here. Just have a little chat with you following the referral we've been given for you. I'm Jen and I work for Involved Carers. I'm the team lead for First Contacts and Admin. But is it just you and your husband living at home? Okay. So I'm taking calls on a daily basis from anyone phoning in for information and advice. Okay, and do you have anyone else that helps you with caring for Charles? We're also receiving referrals from GPs, the hospitals and other organisations around Kent. So on a day-to-day basis, to do things like get out to the shops, do you have to go with Charles to do that? So we phone out to these carers to find out a bit more about their caring role and see how we might be able to help them. Well, what I'll do, I'll get one of our information packs sent out in the post to you. And if you've got any problems in the meantime, then feel free to give me a call back, won't you? All right, thanks very much then. Bye.
I first got in touch with Involved through my GP, and I was referred to them, referred to Involved through my GP because I became a carer for my husband. About a year or so ago, it got to the stage there when I thought, he's actually well enough, and so, I wanted to get back into work. So then I thought a good transition would be to actually then volunteer. So I got involved with the volunteer driving aspect of the charity. I've done the driving for about 5 months, and then through the connections with volunteering, the email came round just one time, and they said that there was a job going in the office as one of the coordinators. Would any of the the volunteer drivers be interested, or forward it on to friends and family, and that's how I got connected into this role I'm in now.
I was in a really low place, and we had some professional people come round because I care for my husband, and they suggested the involved carers to me. They left me a leaflet, and I had to look at all the activities, and I thought, wow, this could really open the door for me. I was in such a low place, I couldn't go out, I couldn't socialise, I didn't want to see people, I was really in a rut. And I made the magic phone call, and they said, yes, come along, we'd love to see you. And the first thing I went to was the line dancing that it was then in a village hall. And I thought, oh, it was great, people were so friendly, and I really got into it. And then Zumba craze came along. Well, that was it. That really was it. To see people, to socialise, to dance, which is what I love. And it really helped me as a carer. My caring role became a lot less hard than it was, because I was so happy and physically getting fit, and really, really enjoyed it. And now I've made such wonderful friends. In fact, we go out for meals, we support each other, and it's really fantastic. And anyone out there wants to come, please do, because we have such a laugh, we really do. It's great, love it so much.
I came involved with Involved Carers when my husband was first diagnosed with dementia. It was for us rather than the person that we care for. The group that I was with, they were so friendly, and we all had different problems. We can help each other. It's just nice to talk to people about different aspects of caring. It's nice to get away from dementia.
So Jeremy, can you tell me something about how Involved Carers has helped you?
Yeah, quite a lot. They've told me how to sort my benefits out. They gave me a grant to sort out some activities for myself, bowls. And yeah, getting out in the community to other stuff that's going on is quite good. Brilliant.
So Jeremy, you're a very busy volunteer. So can you tell me something about how volunteering has helped you?
Yeah, up until 7 months ago I used to go play bowls and table tennis at Marsham Street, and then they wanted someone to run it, and I volunteered, and it's good. I do the bowls once every other Monday, and table tennis the following one, and then they got involved with the walking as well, so I do the walking group as well.
So Jeremy, your volunteering helps other carers quite a lot. So can you tell us something more about how it helps you?
Yeah, it gets me out of the house, meeting new people, getting out and about. It's quite good. Yeah, the aspect of making friends, and a bit selfish for me because I wanted to get out of the house away from the wife sometimes, which is good for her because it benefits us both. So yeah.
My name is Louise. On behalf of Involve, I have the privilege of tutoring around 100 older persons each week in falls prevention classes. A typical session starts with a few warm-up exercises to music, Good seated posture away from the chair back is essential to establish core muscle strength. Independent, safe transitions are practiced. Sit to stand without relying on arms or pulling up on furniture builds lower limb strength. Range of movement exercises loosen joints, decrease stiffness, and reduce pain. Learning to slowly control movements aids precision, optimal joint positioning, and enhances compensatory balance reactions. This group are doing circuits focusing on stamina and dynamic balance challenges. Weight bearing via the wrists and shoulder girdle by means of a wall press up aids bone loading, encourages skeletal remodelling, and ultimately reduces the potential for wrist fracture. Step ups and sit to stand without hands reduces our dependence on aids or other people. Carrying a paper plate while stepping over hurdles mirrors normal functional activities, such as carrying a shopping bag over uneven pavements or a cup of tea room to room. Building muscle bulk around the hip provides cushioning in the event of a fall. Practicing going down onto the floor and back up again safely could prevent a long lie post-fall and reduces ambulance call-outs. Our classes have a holistic approach. We regularly incorporate cognitive activities and wellbeing workshops. Reducing social isolation and having fun is key to the success of our classes. I am so inspired by my 80-plus-year-old participants who are determined to live longer, fitter.
But I mean, I've been doing this now for getting on 2 years. So, yeah, and it's been good. And I'm enjoying it. I'm still enjoying it from day one, so, yeah. It's like everything, you're learning every day. And you're meeting new people all the time, learning about their problems. Hopefully you're helping them. So we're doing like 10 jobs a week. But over the course of the summer period, because that's when we do our gardening, which is between sort of March, April till about September-ish, we do roughly anywhere between 250 and 300 jobs over that period. And then after that, come the winter time, we go inside and do decorating. Most of the clients we're going back and we're doing repeats, like once a month over the summertime. So you get to know how they are. Hopefully by us coming round, it sort of cheers them up, because some of the people just don't see other people for weeks on end, really. So hopefully when we come out, they're looking forward to us turning up. Some of them, I mean, we've had some of them that have come in that are really quite shy, and it's good that sometimes they come out in their shell. Some of them haven't really got a lot of confidence, and then suddenly they gain a little bit more confidence. So it's a bit of a two-way street, really, because what they give me and then what I can draw out of them as well, and then hopefully I can give things back, as in they're learning something. It's good to see their reactions sometimes when they come out and they're not really knowing what they're doing the first 2 or 3 times, but when they do come out after maybe about a month, and then they come out and it's a bit like they go straight to the back of the van, they know what they're going to do. It'd be the lawnmower, the box of tools or whatever, and then off they go. And so that's great with their sort of confidence in that way. But it's nice to see the interaction with the people that we're doing with it, because then they're all sort of smiley, they're very grateful in what we're doing. So it's like I say, it's a bit of a win-win, an all-round situation, really. Well, the work's out there, it's just trying to put the word out to the people that we do these things. And people out here need it, especially the older people, because everybody's living longer. Apart from me, I'm knackered, because I'm doing more and more work. Should I say that on camera? I don't know.